Hi guys, in this video I am going to show you that how you can remove PayPal button from your product page. Actually, one of my friend told me that he is facing the problem of PayPal button that is looking ugly on the product page. So I thought that I have to create a video because a lot of people will be asking the same question on the Shopify community and other platforms. So I thought that I have to create a video so that everybody could able to solve their issues easily. All right, so you can see that this is the product page of my Shopify store, and here I have buy with PayPal button. So for example, I don't have the requirement of this specific button on the product page. So how I will be removing this one? All right, so first of all, you have to go to your dashboard of the Shopify store. So you can see that I have clicked on online store, and then you will be redirected to the themes. You have multiple themes over here, but the one that you have installed that would be shown over here. So first of all, you need to click on actions drop down. Once you are clicking on that one, then you have the option of edit code. So you have to click on edit code link. Then you will be redirected to the dashboard where you will be getting folders and files where you have the option to edit and customize the code. All right, so let's wait for a while until the page is loading successfully. So once the page would be loaded, then you can see that here we have folders and files. So sometimes you will be getting that specific file which is product-template.liquid file in the templates folder. But in some themes, currently I am using debut theme, but if you have any other theme, then still you can able to modify the code. I will be showing you step by step. But in this theme we have the folder of sections, and in this sections folder we have the product-template.liquid file. We have the product-template.liquid file. So once you will be clicking on this file, then you will be getting some code. So basically we will be editing the things onto this specific file. All right, so first of all, let me give you a quick understanding of how I will be adding some style onto this specific button. So you have to right click on this one and click on inspect. So once you are clicking on inspect, then you will be getting that specific button. So still, if you are not able to find that specific button, you have this option which is this arrow icon, inspector. This is known as inspector, and then you have to click on that specific button which you are interested to remove. So I have clicked on that one, and then the same element would be shown onto your elements screen, right? Elements console. So you can see that here we have clicked just now, and we have a lot of classes, text index, data test ID, but we are in sometimes you are getting the ID, but if you are not getting any specific type of ID, then you have to see on the right hand side we have the styles. So you can see that we have .shopify-clean slate this is the ID of this specific this is the class name of this specific button. So you just have to click on this this text and just copy this one, and then you need to paste on the top of this file. So first of all, you need to write here style, STYLE, and that should be inside of angular brackets, and below this we have the closing tag of style. So you can see that we have another style tag which is closing tag. Once you are adding the forward slash, then it would be considered as the closing tag, and here you need to paste that code which you copied from the browser. So I have pasted that code, and then in front of that we have to add curly braces. Inside of that curly braces we have to add the CSS property. So that property name is display none, NONE, and then space, and we have sign of exclamation, and then you need to write here important. So sometimes we would not able to remove that because with the simple property, so you need to add here important, and in this way the PayPal button would be removed. So you need to save this from here. So once the changes would be saved, then you can refresh this page again, and you will see that we will not have the PayPal button anymore. So you can see that we have just removed that that PayPal button from here. All right, so this was the one way of removing that button. So if still you are thinking that you have difficulty in removing this one, you can contact me. I will be adding the contact details in the description below, so you can WhatsApp me, you can ask me the questions, you can ask the questions in the comment section of this video. So definitely I will try to help you out with this one. So one way was this one, and another way is like you have to scroll it down, and you will be getting one line of code which is like let me show you, payment button. So you can see that we have a form payment button. So one thing you can do is you can comment this payment button. So for say example, I am removing this styling from here, and let me save this code and let me refresh this one. So if I will be refreshing this one, then again the PayPal button would be appeared. Why? Because I have removed that styling which I have just added to remove this one. So now I am interested to remove that button by another way. So that way is like, this is the payment button. So you need to add the comment. So how you will be adding the comment? We have the angular bracket, then we have sign of exclamation, and then 2 minus minus. And again on the right hand side of this line, you have to again add double dash and then angular bracket, close, right? So in this way this button would be disappeared. All right, so you have to save, click on save, and the file changes would be saved. And let's refresh this page once again, and you can see that specific PayPal button is removed completely. But we have one disadvantage of this specific way. The disadvantage is that we had the more payment methods option link below the PayPal button, so that is also disappeared. So if you are still thinking that you have also not needed that link, so that is okay for you. Otherwise you have to use the first way of removing that button which I have already explained you. So let me remove that code once again, Control Z, and then I have added the style. This was the first way. So let's save this code and then let me refresh this. So you can see that the specific PayPal button has been removed, but we have more payment options over here. So that means we have this specific link. If you are not interested to use this link, then definitely you can follow the second way of removing the PayPal button. So I think that this was very much interesting to remove that button without knowing any type of coding skill or and stuff. So I think this is really easy if you will be following the things step by step, just like I told you. So if you are still thinking that this is tough or difficult for you to modify certain things, then definitely you can contact me and I will be happy to help you out with all the issues which you are facing. And if you have any other technical issues, like you have needed a website, or you are facing any technical issue in that, or you have some bugs or certain type of integration, so feel free to ask me the questions or ask me for help. Even I am also a freelancer, so I am also doing a lot of projects. So definitely you can contact me for such type of things. So if you are new to this channel, just click on subscribe so that you get notified for the upcoming videos. I will be uploading a lot of stuff on this channel that would be just solving the issues of the people. All right, so I'm just uploading those videos which are relevant for you. So nowadays I am interested to upload the videos related to Shopify and just trying to solve the issues which the common people are facing. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. All the links of my video courses are below in the description, which are absolutely free. So in the next video we would learn new and wonderful things.
Please subscribe this channel firstly to get the information of updated videos. In the comment section you can write your feedback about the video and also write your queries if you have any. Have a nice day ahead.